Hey guys, I hosted another free scrapping app this weekend for those who weren't able to make the last. I also added more into the community box so that people can grab things for their journal spreads. I also brought some dum-dums so that we can eat some and put them in our journal spreads. There was a great turnout today, and we even had an honorary scrap member today. He wasn't actually there with us, he was already studying, but he did get some dum-dums. This also isn't just exclusively for scrapbooking, but you can also do any type of craft that you like. And here are some of the finished things that we had. If this is your vibe and you'd like to join us, make sure you follow me for more updates. I can't stress enough how much I love this community and journaling with new friends. So hopefully we see you soon. Bye! You guys hear that in the background? I'm currently printing something out for the Yap and Scrap today. So I'll show you that in just a second. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing what's in my community box for Yap and Scrap. So today we are doing a Yap and Scrap, and I'm basically trying to revolve it around Pride Month because I feel like not a lot of people have done it yet, or maybe they are, I just don't know, but I wanted to specifically do so. So one of the things that I did was I printed out, it says gay rights are human rights. I thought this would be cute to be able to put into a spread. I just printed this out. I have a couple more already that I printed last night. I just realized that more people are deciding to come, so yeah. But basically it's gonna be the same as last time. I have like my Zuka bag, so the same things are in there, so I'm not going to show that. If you want to know what's in there, make sure you click down below in the description. I'll have that in somewhere, maybe up here as a card. That way you can watch that first. But basically, there's some washi tape in there. I'm going to bring my paper cutter, and then there's like paper pads in there. But what the most important one is going to be this specific box right here. So in here, again, most of the things are still the same, but I'll still show you guys some things. So I added more and made it a little bit better. So in here, of course, we have our guest checks. I have 3 different colors of guest checks. I have pink, blue, and green. And then in this little box, or like little container, is going to be stamps. I just have black ink, and then I have like letter stamps as well as like number stamps in here, and then there's like a random like a bow in there. And then also what we have in here are some punches. These ones are for the corners, and then I have like a flower, and then I have some more punches in the little box over there. So there's like hearts, like flowers and stuff, excuse me. And then in here I put some stickers in here. There's also some little guest checks. These are going to be kind of like all over the place at this point, but I just wanted to have like a little bit more, so when I do set up, I can just put things in there. But this is typically going to be where sticker sheets are going to go. So we have some star stickers. We also have some like loose note thingies, some more gold stars. I have like little envelopes. This is from last Yap and Scrap. And then I have like little paper, sticker books from Daiso. I got some memo pads in here. I also have an orange one in here as well. What else do we have in here? And then again, we have just some more sticker sheets. But also I have these like paper pads, or let me do these first. I also have like these from like a these were from May the Scraps Be With You from SF, and I just thought I'd include these because like if you see the punches in there, I thought maybe if somebody wanted to use these, they could. But also like I have these little gingham paper and some stickers from Daiso. There's like a bunch of different ones in here, so if people wanted to go through them, they can. Just like extra pieces of paper, more stickers, like I said, more paper. But I also have 2 of my paper pads in here. I really like this one a lot. This one was a little bit on the pricier side, but I don't mind sharing because I'm going to go buy some more anyways. But this is from Lawn Fawn. It's the Gleeful Gradients. Oh god, like all of the paper in here is so cute. Like you can't tell me that you don't like gradients, you know what I mean? Like, then there's like polka dots and stuff. But yeah, there's like all of these on there, and I really like this one. And then there's this one that I got from Hobby Lobby right there. Ooh, my battery is dying on this one. Oh yeah, see there's a heart punch in here. got the sticker book in here still. I got a heart dolly. I have an extra pair of scissors in here. I have, oops. So in here, I have some lace in here too. I have acrylic markers. These are the fine tips, and then a couple craft scissors. I got my E6000 in here. Pencil sharpener, a candle punch. I don't know what anybody would use that for, but I got it, so I have it. Some more, is it doilies? Doilies, I don't know how to call it. There's a white one, small ones. Some more sticker sheets in here. I'm trying to go fast so my thing doesn't die. I'm gonna cut these up in a second though. But something I wanted to show is I did print some of these out. I use this in a different spread, so I thought it would be nice to have some in there. Of course, I'm not going to be printing out a lot, but I added like rainbow, so if anybody wanted to use it. Some pastel rainbow, some stars. I just printed out a bunch of things, so that way people can grab if they don't have anything. I also have like a paper pad that has like all the colors, so if they wanted to take some and rip some out, then they could do so in that one, which is totally okay with me. But yeah, these are all like, you know, pastel and stuff. I also have, again, like I said, I have some more from the last Yap and Scrap I did. I'm going to keep these in here because I think I'm going to use them for a spread where I just do a collage of them. And then I have a couple of do it for the plot, some more sticker sheets, some more scraps. And then I have another postcard. I think I said that. I don't remember. But something that I'm really excited to do is these right here. They're stickers. I did 2 sizes. I printed them out. My printer was low in ink, so some of them got smudged. But it just says Hot Girls Journal. And then the other stickers are the Journal Club ones that I got made. So I'll be passing some of those out. And then in here I have a bunch of stuff. So I printed out some of the Yap and Scrap for this session, as well as some more of those cute little guest checks. I like the regular size, but I thought these would be cute too if like people have smaller notebooks, so it's not taking up the entire spread. And then of course I did get like more smaller pieces of some of those papers. I did another guest check. I did some that say queer as fuck. All of these were off of Pinterest. I also have some trinket shelves that I printed out, some paper, more scrap and yaps. Like I said, I did print out some of these. I also did a couple more cork boards because I thought these were really cool, and again, like just more stuff. And then I also ended up just cutting everything else too. So like, say for instance, there was I had some that are square shaped for this one, and then I have these right here too. You guys can cut them yourselves because I'm not gonna do it. And then I saw these cute little stamp thingies on Pinterest. It says Junk Journal Club, and so I printed out a bunch of them, and then I just used my stamp punch to do it as well, so that people can grab that as much as they want. And of course, like I have some too that I punched from like a Studio Ghibli one right here. And then the last thing that I did was I went and bought Dum Dums. These are my favorite, one of my favorite lollipops, and I just thought it'd be cool to have, like, you know, give some out to people, but also because you can use these in your spreads. So I thought that'd be a fun idea. So like you can like snack or like have some candy and use it in your journal for junk. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's in this community box for today's Yap and Scrap to celebrate Pride Month. I wish I had more stuff to do it. It was a very last minute thing, but I still would love for people to come together to celebrate, and also they can do whatever spread they want, of course. I know one of my friends is coming to do chainmail, and I thought it's going to be really fun. But yeah. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already. And make sure you follow me on all my social medias to keep me updated. But also, I did make a Discord server for journaling. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, let me know in the comments and I can drop you a link. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!